It's go time.
Good morning, world. It's a brand new day. I'm packing my bags and I'm going low.
Good morning. I've got everybody about fixed. A little bit late getting on the air this morning. We got her going. So everybody, hello. What are you watching? Let's see here. All right, good morning, everybody over here. Philip, Kevin, Gary, Dale. Good to see you. First day back in the studio in a while, so which way do I look? Which way do I go? Good morning, Christina Dotson. We missed you too. Morning, Jerry. Let's do this thing.
It's another day. It's another day.
It is another day. Thunder Radio Morning Show is back in studio. Glad to have you with us. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors out there. Brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle and his many great services right here in Manchester, Tennessee at 482 Interstate Drive, right across the street from Unity Medical Center. We have got a lot to get to today. It's a busy weekend, so we'll talk about that. We got games. We got games to play. Stupid Silly Stat, name that tune. Monday Menagerie later on in the hour. So we will do that. Just plenty of things to do. Your birthdays, too. Your Saturday, Sunday, and Monday birthdays. We'll do those right around the 8 o'clock time block. So go ahead and get those turned in anytime on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines at 931-728-1320. On that note, though, let's do a quick weather check. It is rainy out this morning, kind of cloudy, gloomy, and it was sprinkling on me, and keep a pretty good chance of rain around all day. A 40% chance early, 80% coverage later on in the day, high of 81. So I guess that does it for my idea of cutting the grass later on today. Get you the full weather forecast brought to you by Baker Brothers Drug Company here in just a little while. But for right now, let's welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation. The planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in this studio, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone liquor times two, the corn cob eater, and one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. She is our master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the forgetter of all things, the cobbler gobbler, and the Met mommy. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
It's Metallica on Mondays.
Yeah.
We got to rock out.
Yes.
Got to get the energy flowing. She doesn't want to be here at all.
It's rage inside of me.
Yes.
I need the Bluetooth in this.
Huh?
I'll need the Bluetooth in this segment.
Oh, you'll need the Bluetooth. Okay, well, with communicating these things. All right. Morning, Tanya. Tanya. I don't know your name. But hello.
It's Tanya.
Tanya. Tanaya. Tanya. I don't know. I'm getting old. All right. Let's see here.
Is it Arc Blue?
Yep, that's it. I think you're connected, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Morning, Tina. Tanaya says yes. So
It's Tanya. I'm telling you.
I'm going with whatever.
I know who it is.
I'm calling her Tanya.
It's Tana.
Tina? I'm calling her Tina.
Tanya.
Comings and goings, Holly, what's happening in and around the southern Middle Tennessee community? tomorrow, the 14th, is Dress Up Like a Cow Day
Yes.
at Chick-fil-A. So dress up like a cow and you get a free entree. Kids get a whole free meal. That's tomorrow, 7 to 7 at Chick-fil-A. 4 days away, the 17th, which is Friday, it is Stuff the Bus Day over at Chick-fil-A, 11 to 2. So bring your school supplies, whether for students or teachers, and stuff the bus. And Chandler said more than likely they're going to have some like free meal cards to be giving away for people who contribute out there. So that's coming up this Friday, Chick-fil-A, Manchester. Other things that are a little bit further out, but I got to start putting them on the calendar, Holly. We are 21 days away from the return of school. Yes, 21 days from 3 weeks from today. City schools will be
All
in
the
session.
teachers' stomachs just dropped.
Well, they're not listening. Most of them. Occasionally, maybe one or two are on, but our viewership and our listenership in the summer are not the same because we don't have the teachers and we don't have the kids. But we're 21 days away for city schools, 22 days away for county schools. They get started on Tuesday, August the 4th, and we are 39 days away from high school football across the state of Tennessee. We'll kick it off on August the 21st.
How many days?
39. So,
39.
Yeah, 5 weeks and 4 days. So 5 weeks from this Friday, we'll be doing all the things. So get ready for all of that. That's fast approaching, and we'll be full steam ahead with our sports coverage, which it really starts before then. We 1st of August, we're doing middle school things. I think Westwood's got a game in July. I mean, I don't even know. I've really delayed putting these games into my calendar. Like once I start doing that, I'm preparing for the year, and I don't want to. So
yeah,
this week though, that's part of the deal. If I can fix the radio stations that are broken.
Dr. Carney's listening. She says it's not okay. School is back in 21 days.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's just like we blink.
We should have a back to school party
Yeah.
for adults.
Adults only.
Adults only back to school party. Like none of this.
Discounts for teachers.
None of this piddly, welcome back ice cream party for the kids. And then we're gonna have liquor, wine, liquor, and beer. And then we'll have one at the end of the year too. We'll have our own sunrise and sunset for the school year for the teachers.
That is hilarious.
I think it's a great idea.
Still get the blow ups. Still put all the games out there.
Yeah, but it's
And just there's a beer booth.
Yeah.
Or a wine tent.
But then when kids drive by and they see the blow ups and they stop, you got somebody up front just stiff arming them out of there. Like, no,
Yeah.
no kids here.
Yeah.
No
I want to
kids.
be the one. I want to be the one to stiff arming the kids.
Yeah. Get out of here, kids.
Not today, Junior.
Yeah. Nobody enjoys the return to
You
school.
leave these teachers alone.
Yeah. Nobody enjoys the return to school very much.
All the teachers are giving amens.
Well, and what I would, if I'm a teacher, and I'm not a teacher, but what I would hate about the return to school the most would be like all of the like open houses and meeting the parents and all that garbage, like 8 to 3 or whatever. I don't want
the
all this extra.
introvert in me. The I never did the teacher meetings unless they said that there was an issue.
Yeah, we never went.
I'm not. If
we
everything's
did a
fine,
couple of
I'm not gonna
parent-teacher
mess with nothing.
conferences when they were younger, like up to 2nd or 3rd grade. And after that, we were like,
Well, I was new. I thought
you're supposed to go.
I thought, yeah, you want to. It's their first.
Yeah.
You want to
Well, we
do
would,
a good job and
Sure.
be involved, but then I'm like, it's okay.
they seem to be passing.
Yeah.
Their grades are okay. So we'll leave it alone. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do all those things, but I do believe the back to school bash for teachers would be epic.
Yeah. Cornhole
No
boards,
cameras allowed.
dartboards. Thunder Radio will supply the music.
Yeah, 100%.
We got a big old lot out here beside the station. We need to utilize this and make it a party space.
Well, I was thinking about just going over to Common John or something.
That makes it easier for the
Let's just do it there. They got parking, they got beer, they got bathrooms. Like I don't know why we need to be here. I just go over there and
looks
do
like I just got a new mission
it. New
today.
project.
Yeah, I got a new project. I had to come up with a clever name for it.
If anything, if we can't get the beginning of the year party rustled up, we've got to get an end of the year party put together,
Yeah.
like celebratory. You made it through another year.
Oh, yeah.
Like we probably can throw it better because I'm sure like the schools have their own end of the year parties, for the teachers, but ours can be a lot more fun. I don't think they're allowed to have alcohol.
We could
there.
have like rage games where
We could put
all the pictures
we
of
put
the
kids' faces on-
bad kids. We let the like stick it on a pinata.
No, I said no cameras will be allowed. So we'll do whatever we want. Dale said I can get a big tent. We got people over here on the Morning Show Mafia trying to help us out.
Here we go.
All right, what else? That's all I had. What else do you have?
Is my Bluetooth on?
Yeah, it's on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on and turned up. You got things over there you need to play?
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. It's National
Franks and Beans!
Franks and Beans.
Franks and Beans!
Franks and Beans Day.
A lot of effort went into that.
I wish over my 4-day break. I know it was just 4 working days, but it seemed longer. I decided I do need to put more effort into the
Okay.
audio,
Gotcha.
so I'm
Well,
trying.
it is a radio show.
It is
so-
yeah.
So more effort into the audio
And
side
some
of
of
the
the
business.
better shows are where we play stuff.
Yeah.
So
We're happy Frank and Beans. Also
Franks and Beans!
classic.
that scene though.
I can't watch it. It's painful for me to watch. I can't.
Well, when
even,
they turns and they show it, I can't watch that. Well, I saw that the first time and it hurt me. Like I doubled over into the
Do you
floor
remember the first time you
the first
seen
time I saw that.
male anatomy on a movie that wasn't
Yeah, I feel like that didn't belong there on the movie.
or like you're watching an R-rated movie. Okay, you know that what comes with an R-rated movie. It's not like it's a movie you have like the movie's in the back room. It's not like that. It's a regular movie. And then there will be
The movie's in the back room.
they're just that it'll just be there and it's startling.
It is startling. It's more startling than when you see women anatomy in a movie.
Well, tomorrow is National Nude Day.
Really?
Since we're on the subject. Yeah, I was going back and forth between coming in dressed up like a cow
All
and
right, y'all get on Facebook, send us your nudes. We always tell everybody like it's national.
no, do not do that.
It's like on National
Yeah,
Cat Day, we're like,
right.
show us your kitties. Tomorrow it won't be kitties, whole different thing.
No. I thought about breaking out the nude box costume.
Okay.
I don't think I've done that since the first year we
No.
did the
The first year we did the cameras was a long time ago. It was like 2020. And we did the cameras and Holly did the nude box, the blur box, and went viral.
I don't think it went viral, but
For us at the time, it was
It had a
the
lot of-
most that we had seen. And then people started getting mean.
yeah, this one dude was like, what did he say? What you can wear something like that because your chest is small.
I was like, thanks,
Okay.
buddy. People are brutal online.
I don't care.
Like brutal.
Whatever.
Like I saw comments. I saw where Sophie Cunningham was a ring girl.
Yeah.
At the UFC fight that was a complete sham of a fight, by the way. Conor McGregor was injured before that started.
Yeah, that
Um,
was the Patty Pimblett fight was good though.
But I saw where she was a ring girl and the comments in that video.
She plays basketball. She
Right.
doesn't
She's
need
not a model.
machine gun jubblies.
I know. And that's basically
But
what they were
like,
saying. They were like,
they probably would get in her way. Good for her. Good for her.
I don't, I was like,
If you
but why, as a male or anybody, you go out of your way to make a comment about that? Like, oh, look, it's the queen of the itty bitty
oh, I used to get
blank committee. That's like, what?
yeah. I
Well,
used
why
to
would you
get
say
a
that?
lot. I don't even. It's
Why do people do things like that?
people are awful. People are awful. I don't know. I don't know.
I wasn't bothered by her ring girl status.
I bet not.
I mean, I wasn't paying no attention. cheeks out, you know.
I don't know. And the men that are making the comments, probably their beer belly probably hangs like super low and
Right.
got little tiny chicken legs, and
And they probably do have.
they're
bigger ones.
like,
they probably got
we
bigger
have a
ones than she's
problem
got.
with her.
the way she looks.
Yeah.
We're very judgy. Jerry said, "I think Sophie's a smoke show."
She is. She's a smoke show. I don't know why anyone would. That's awful. I wonder if these guys got
I don't
daughters.
know much about it, but I did buy a season pass to watch Indiana Fever games. It's just $9.99 a month. So
you did not.
I did.
It's no, you didn't.
I did. It's $9.99 a month. I
Hey,
get all access
You know
pass
what?
to the
Go
Indiana
marry
Fever.
her then. I'll give Sophie Cunningham a call and let her know you're interested.
I end up arrested like that stalker.
Stalker, I hardly know her.
Oh boy.
National Barbershop Music Appreciation Day.
What's-
I love some acapella.
Acapella.
Yeah.
Okay.
I-
Yeah, good acapella.
Like at Christmas time, that one Paratonics.
Pentatonics. I think.
Paratonics. Is that a
Pentatonics.
workout machine?
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I like acapella. Let's see here. Oh, it's National Delaware Day.
Shout out to Delaware, I guess.
I don't know a lot about Delaware. When I'm talking to someone and they're going on vacation, I never hear anyone
I'm headed
saying,
to
I'm
Delaware."
headed to Delaware.
Yeah, you don't get a lot of that.
So I'm going to tell you some fun facts about Delaware. So maybe we can pique your interest. Maybe you'd be interested in it. It's the first state. That's why Delaware is nicknamed, quote, to the first state.
Sometimes nicknames are misleading.
It's the second smallest state right behind
Rhode
Rhode
Island.
Island. Yep. There's no sales tax.
I bet their state income tax is ridiculous.
Delaware has no state sales tax, making it a popular shopping destination for nearby residents.
Just to say, if you live across state lines, it would make sense to drive into there to buy things.
There are more companies in Delaware than there are people.
And Dana was just saying all the businesses form businesses in Delaware.
There you go, Dana.
Okay, I didn't realize that. Tax situation.
It's home to some beautiful beaches.
Okay.
It only has 3 counties
In the whole state.
in the whole state.
3 counties.
Newcastle, Kent, and Sussex.
How big is it? Like exactly.
Not
how-
that big.
Like but I'm trying to figure out like how actually big is it though?
You can drive from the northern border to the southern tip in 2 hours.
Okay. What about from east to west?
I do not have that statistic here with me.
Yeah, so it's only 9 to 35 miles wide. So 96 miles long, top to bottom. But from the width, at
Oh, we
any
can
point,
make that in an hour
any
and a half.
point in time, it's 9 miles to 35 miles. Now you can do that in an hour.
90?
No, 30, I was talking about the width.
I'm
30.
talking about the
Width is more important. That's what I was always told. With 30 miles wide, 96 miles tall.
Listen to this fact.
Disproportionate.
Delaware is the only U.S. state without a national park.
Well, they don't have enough room for
There's
one.
no room.
You build a
All
house
those
on top of it.
businesses.
There's no room to have a park there.
Delaware's state bird is the blue hen,
Mm-hmm.
and also the capital is Dover and not Wilmington, although Wilmington is the largest city and the business hub. I think it gets mistaken a lot of the times for the capital of Delaware.
Well, now I kind of want to visit there just to say I was there.
I know. I kind of want to go to
You've
Delaware.
sold me. Like I want to just go stop by there and Rhode Island. I would like to just. I feel
Yeah.
like those are quick date once you're up there.
I also
day
would like
trips.
to go to Maine. My parents went to Maine, and,
There's a bigger draw in Maine. You know, Maine lobster. You know, Maine's known for things.
And I'm just saying, while we're up there, let's just.
Yeah, check that out. I heard the water in the ocean up there is really cool. Like it's like
That
chip.
my parents were telling me about Thunder Hole, and it's like this nook mountain where when the water comes in,
Mhm.
it hits so hard it sounds like
Like
thunder. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we've been hearing that thunder here for the last few days. It's been a little rainy. All right. Anything else for comings and goings for you, Holly? Not comings and goings. Yeah, comings and goings. That's what we're doing here.
Nah, I think
It's about covered.
I think I did a good job
You did
today.
great. You did great. First day back in studio. We were back on Friday, but we were at Chick-fil-A. So we're in studio all week, pending, assuming things work.
Yeah.
We go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm having a very Monday where everything feels heavy.
Yeah.
Like all of the problems. It's like, what are we gonna do? And it's not even like
Nobody cares about your problem.
I know no one cares. For example, I told a friend that I could fill in for Bunko.
Without even thinking about it. She just said,
I
I can do it.
I even looked at my calendar
And I had stuff
and
on the
I
calendar.
overlooked something
Mhm.
that we have, and so I had to message after I had committed to being a replacement and tell her I couldn't.
Yeah.
Well, this morning I woke up and my stomach hurt over it because
Why?
I'm like I told her I would do it,
Yeah.
and now she's got it. I feel like I put her out, and then I'm like, I hope she's not mad at me.
Well, she probably wouldn't be, but you're such a flake in other areas. She probably thinks you're flaking here.
I know that's what I'm afraid of. I'm not. It's not like one
We
of
went
those.
to a fundraiser dinner Saturday and left before it started. Like that's what Holly's status is. So people are like, she's just trying to get out of doing
Uh,
it. But she really does have a commitment Thursday that she has to be
Anyway,
at.
so it's just everything like that feels heavy, like the technical issues with the stations.
We've had some technical issues.
and are still trying to get our taxes
Oh, it's a
squared
mess.
away, and everything just like feels like Monday. I want to go back to vacation.
Well, I don't know why everything's bothering you so bad. Unless I'm panicking, you ought not be. I'm in a good mood today.
I think we have to balance each other.
We do.
out.
We do. We are very rarely in sync with happiness.
Yeah.
I'm happy. She's mad about something. She's happy. I'm irritated about something. Sometimes we're both irritated about something. We're never both happy. all the time.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Like I'll be in a
I
great
try to
mood.
be happy. I'll try
I'll
to
wake
be.
up and I'll be in a good mood. Things are going good, and I turn the corner and I see Holly, and I can already tell by looking at her face she's not in a good mood today. And I'm like, well, darn it.
And
golly.
I've been trying. I'm getting older. I'm probably perimenopausal. I don't know. I don't really know.
She's working out. She's doing all the things.
And I'm
proud of her.
I'm taking like beef organ pills because it says it'll help my moods and stuff and my overall feel good. So I'm taking a bunch of supplements to not feel rageful and crazy.
Well, you've
And,
not been rageful and crazy the past few days.
I guess the beef organs is working.
Absolutely. Hey, I want to tell everybody about Braves and Waves. So we got a chance to talk about this much because we've been out, but we have got a few days left. I think this ends on maybe Wednesday or Thursday. So get entered now. But Thunder Radio is teaming up with their friends at Lane's Reunion, the restaurant in Manchester there, to send lucky winners for some good summer fun. We're giving away 4 tickets to Kentucky Kingdom, tickets to Lake Winnie, and 4 lower level tickets to watch the Atlanta Braves.
Nice.
So go register. We're not going to give all that away to one person. We're splitting it up. So chance you could win any of those 3 prizes. So go register now, thunder1320.com. There's a banner ad right there on the top of the page. And for everybody watching on the cameras, I'll post the link during this break so you can click on it directly if you're watching over on the cameras. Or you can also find it on our Facebook page. It is pinned to the top. It's free to enter. Big thanks to Lane's Reunion. Check out their beautifully renovated dining room today at 620 Woodbury Highway in Manchester. You're listening to The Morning Show. Let's get you a full weather forecast. I promised that earlier on. And here it is. Rainy today. We're going to stay pretty cloudy and rainy all day long. Could see a severe thunderstorm here or there. Maybe not. Maybe just some rain. It's been kind of sprinkling all morning, really. 81 for your high, 68 overnight tonight. Tomorrow, 82. We start off the day with a 20% chance of rain. By the end of the day, a 60% chance of rain. Wednesday, 85, pop-up showers, 40% chance. Thursday, 87, 40% chance of showers. And Friday, 88 with a 40% chance of showers. Weather forecast brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy since 1928. Here we are. It's been 98 years. They are still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff treat you like people and patients, not just some number. Refills are available by phone, text, and online. Enjoy the local pharmacy feel and check out their gift shop at Baker Brothers, 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester.
Hi, I'm Dr. Adams, owner of Baker Brothers Drug. Since 1928, our independent pharmacy has served Manchester by treating every patient like family. In fact, that's what our patients tell us they appreciate.
Jessica over here.
I know.
That's not funny.
For a second.
For a second, I thought it didn't work.
I know.
It's not funny.
Someone left this hedgehog at my desk, or when I say my desk, I mean this area. Did you notice I cleaned my toys? Did you?
No, I didn't.
I cleaned up my area.
You did clean up
so
your
it
area.
was tidy.
It's much better.
I put them all in a toy box, and every day that I come in for the show, I'm gonna grab a different. I'm gonna
Different
rotate
toy.
the toys.
Okay.
But this was left on here, and I don't know who left it, but it's a little rubber hedgehog, and you can. He's a puzzle. You can take him apart and put him back together.
Okay.
And it's like being in third grade, taking my pen apart and putting it back together. I'm like, wow, I'm good at puzzles. The Da Vinci Code over here. Tom Hanks ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, Jessica's cat showed back up.
Oh, good.
Were you
That's
wanting
great news.
the cat to come back? 'Cause
Yes,
I would have
they
been like,
love their pets. Jessica, I don't know if you were listening last week on
Massage when we come back, or Joe when we come back.
National Kitten Day, but we were telling people you had kittens to give away. I was trying to.
Is that Friday? Must have been because that was the only day we
Thursday
were
or
on.
Friday.
We were on Thursday, so had to have been Friday or the week before that. Maybe it was the week before last then.
I can't remember. It's all running together.
I have new intros for our segments. Pretty excited about those.
Park. The dramatic video.
What is your? That's what.
This bison throwing this guy in
No.
the air.
No.
This might have been Money Menagerie.
No. Yep.
Shoot, we should have talked about it beforehand, shouldn't we have?
I told you to tell me.
Well, I
You
forgot. It's okay, I'll find something else.
We can talk about it. It's fine.
No,
I
it's-
had the video too.
Oh, you get the video
Yeah.
for me to show?
Sure.
Well, we can talk about that during Monday. We can just touch on it now. It's an hour later. It's different people. Just because it must have worked because you got rid of all them cats. But did you see old Grandpa with his suspenders trying to run away from that bison?
There's no sound with it. Cut my Bluetooth off. Media Day went good. Media Day was
It
Saturday.
I'll probably just spend my time talking about everything that's broken.
No, don't. Nobody, I don't. No.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio,
your hometown radio station.
WMSR.
Thunder Radio Morning Show, 6:30 to 8:30 Monday through Friday. Glad to have you with us. Plenty of ways to catch the show. It's always a good time to remind you. AM 1320, FM 107.9, worldwide, the Manchester Go app. You can listen on your phone wherever you're at, or you can watch the show on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams on Facebook and YouTube. So be sure to give us a follow over there, and you can watch the show. We have conversations during the breaks and all those things. So always some fun happening over there on the cameras. You can also rewatch the show at your leisure later on in the day there. So that's an opportunity for you to do that. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
You're wearing your overstimulated hat today.
I am.
It's perfect.
I just, yeah, it's Monday. I do feel overstimulated.
Joke of the day.
What did the cop say to his belly button?
What did the cop say to his belly button? I don't know, Holly.
You're under a vest. Did that joke make you feel good? You can make your whole.
Sounds like a joke she would show up and tell some first graders. And they'd be like, well, I don't get it. Like she did last year.
You can make your whole body feel good with a life-changing massage from Professional Therapeutic Massage in Manchester. Therapeutic massages offer both physical and mental health benefits, including pain relief, stress reduction, increased flexibility, and improved circulation. You can book today at 734-394-6184. Hey, these make great gifts, back to school gifts for teachers, or maybe you have a business and want to do something nice for your employees, chair massages, have Trisha come in and give your employees chair massages. I just, the possibilities are endless here. Dana sees Trisha this afternoon, so
Yeah.
be like Dana.
Be like Dana. She's a Morning Show Mafia person. I've had people ask me this question. How do I become part of the Morning Show Mafia?
Oh, yeah.
I've had people ask. And we maybe should create an official fan club, probably, to officially accept people. But as of now, you're in it. You're in it. You're part of the fan club.
They may be talking about how to.
No, but they're just like, they want to know how to be, they're like, what do you talk about this Morning Show Mafia? How do we be part of the Morning Show Mafia? I'm like, anybody is part of the Morning Show Mafia. Anybody can be part. But we probably should create an official group.
I've been talking to the Chessers about getting shirts made. And it's in the design phase.
Yeah. Well, I thought about a yearly shirt release for Morning Show Mafia kind of thing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I thought about some different things. And, Mafia members get a shirt. Maybe I charge you $100 a month to be part of the Mafia. I don't know. People pay a lot of money
Everybody
for a lot of
just
things up there.
exited the live feed on Facebook.
See you, bye.
Oh, yeah. What else you got?
All right. Holly, what else you got?
I love Tennessee. I love America. I love Tennessee.
All right.
I think it's the greatest state of all the states. It's beautiful. It's southern. It doesn't look like all the other states.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
Did you see where Tennessee was ranked worst state to live in by
It was CNBC. Like, isn't that basically MS Now? Like, I don't even know what that is. I saw some of the criteria on it. It was like inclusion or something. I'm like, what are you talking about?
The Business News Channel said this year's study had an increased emphasis on, quote, quality of life.
Why are people moving here in droves then? Like, but people are leaving California. Well, where did California rank on this list?
California.
Where did they rank on the list?
I don't.
Down. You're a little hot in that mic today. You're yelling.
Sorry, I'm very passionate about Tennessee. Yeah, and if, like Josh said, if you're not going to respect what we have here, don't come.
Right, leave.
We got a good thing going, and if you don't think your quality of life here is good, the grass ain't always greener.
Grass green where you water it.
Water your own grass.
So I just don't. I can understand. Like every place has their thing, but there's a few states that I feel like should be at the top of the list of places you don't want to be, like Ohio. I mean, seriously, who wants to be there? There's nothing there. There's nothing in Ohio. The Hall of Fame is up there. Well, congratulations. You can see somebody shooting up heroin right outside the Hall of Fame. There's nothing in Ohio. It's cloudy all the time and cold. Also, Washington.
I don't know. The Washington's got
Washington would be beautiful.
the-
Washington and Oregon would be beautiful
Yeah.
places if people weren't ruining them. California is a beautiful place, but people ruin it. Jessica says Ohio catching stray bullets this morning. Yeah. Well, I just don't know why you would want to be there. There's a lot of people here from Ohio
Yeah. Oh yeah, we do.
because
have
they don't want to be there. I'm like, why did you move here? And they had no reason other than I don't want to live in Ohio. They didn't say family, my wife's family, my husband's family, a business opportunity. No, they just didn't want to live in Ohio anymore. So they moved south of the Mason-Dixon line. Welcome. And who wants to be in Kentucky? So they went on past Kentucky. Kentucky should be up there too.
Let me tell you
What's beneficial about being there?
I'm gonna tell you some of the lowest ranked states. Oklahoma had a bad score. Alabama.
Of course, it's all. Go ahead.
Alabama ranks dead last for mental health providers per capita. Missouri,
Mhm.
with 462 violent offenses per 1,000 residents. Utah,
Mhm.
Georgia,
Yeah. I'm writing these down. These are
Louis-
the worst states, they say.
Louisiana,
Louisiana, all right. LA,
Indiana, Texas, and good old Tennessee.
and then Tennessee. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 states you listed there.
I may have missed one, but yeah.
8 of those are red states. And one of those, Indiana, I'm assuming, is a blue state. I don't pay much attention to Indiana. I just don't. But
What? I thought you were a big fan of the Indiana Fever now.
I am just the fever. But just out of all those, is it coincidence that that's how CNBC decided to rank it? Like,
Whatever. Okay,
Come
good.
out.
Put that out there. Yes, put it out there
Don't
that
come here.
Tennessee is last. Oh,
Don't
you
come
don't
here.
want none of this.
yeah, don't show up. Like, I prefer you don't come here, actually. I don't want to be unwelcoming. Maybe that's why we're not a very fun place to be. I'm not very welcoming.
No, I disagree. I think Tennesseans are very welcoming.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't want to be unwelcoming, but I'm to the point where I am becoming a little bit unwelcoming because I don't want my place crowded. Pam with the same sentiment over on the camera. She says maybe people will not come. And Danny says Kentucky equals the Bourbon Trail. Congratulations on your Bourbon Trail. We got whiskey down here. And it's fine if you want to go visit. I'm just saying, why would you want to live in Kentucky?
Kentucky.
Yeah, why would you want to live there?
No, I don't know. Kentucky's probably a fine place.
Their football is absolute trash. Trash. They shouldn't even allowed to be in the SEC the way they play.
There's
no Major League Baseball team there. There's not one here. But they don't have, is there a pro sports team in Kentucky? No, there's not. They don't even have a football team and a basketball team. All they got is Kentucky basketball, buddy. That's it.
Is it the Wildcats?
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
Mhm.
Nice. Look at me sports and
There's nothing there. They got
I disagree.
They got the Wood Bat Museum.
If CNBC wanted to put Tennessee on the worst states to live, whatever, but I don't see how we're number one. Whatever.
Texas? Like, why is Texas there? People love it in Texas. Again, people are moving to Texas and just
In droves.
Droves.
Yeah. It
And
says that,
does it say the best states to live? Does it have that list?
hang on.
Well, those are the worst.
While Texas continues to lead the nation in attracting workers, workers are finding a broad array of challenges when they get there. It has
Well, it's hot.
The Lone Star State has America's highest rate of people without health insurance.
Maybe they don't want it.
I don't know.
A lot of those ranchers just go down to a vet and get sewed up, you know? They don't need-
Okay, Texas's weaknesses are health, crime, inclusiveness.
what does that
What
even
is-
mean?
I-
What does that even mean?
Give me a break. Inclusiveness. Worker protections and reproductive rights. Tennessee's weaknesses were crime,
You can't include Memphis. You can't include Memphis. They're including Memphis.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they're including Memphis
Well,
in those crime
Memphis
numbers.
is part of Tennessee.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
No. We've given that to Mississippi.
No,
and-
you have given it to Mississippi.
Nobody here in this part of the state really considers Memphis part of the state. If you
Yes,
talk,
they do.
no, they don't. If you talk about Tennessee, you talk about Nashville, and you'd be like, oh, what about Johnson City? Oh, yeah, that's Tennessee. Bristol, yeah, that's Tennessee. Knoxville, Tennessee. Memphis, no, forgot about Memphis. Like nobody cares about Memphis. You can't include Memphis crime stats and say Tennessee has a crime problem. We do not have a crime problem.
Memphis has a crime.
Memphis has a crime problem.
I don't know. I thought Chattanooga was rising on the crime.
You don't want to think about Chattanooga much either.
I don't know what you think about when you think about Tennessee, but it's
Manchester,
okay. There you go.
Nashville.
Coffee County.
Coffee County, buddy. But when's the last time we went to Chattanooga? Like, not drove through Chattanooga. When's the last time we went to Chattanooga?
I don't mind going to Chattanooga. It was probably for a basketball game or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think we actually went to Chattanooga. We went to Ottawa on the other side of Chattanooga. We went to Bradley Central in Cleveland. When's the last time we were in Chattanooga?
I don't mind. Probably the last time we went to Lake Winnepesaukah, if I'm being
That's
honest.
not Chattanooga either. That's in Georgia. We've not been to Chattanooga since you and I went to the Chattanooga Choo Choo like 10 years ago.
I feel like we've been back
We've
for
driven
something.
through there on the way, but we've not gotten off, the interstate to go to downtown Chattanooga in a long time.
I don't. I feel like I need to. I may have went to something cheer related with the girl.
Maybe
one,
you did that.
but I don't. I think Chattanooga's downtown area, or maybe downtown is not the right word. Over there where the aquarium is,
Yeah.
and the little river walkway.
Yeah.
That's all nice,
Pleasant.
and I like it.
I would like to go to the new Lookout Stadium they built.
What bothers me with Chattanooga is the time change. It throws me. I'm a little like I don't want to mess with Chattanooga because I have to do math.
It's really hard for Holly to swap an hour. She struggles with it.
It's just communicating those plans with other people.
Yeah.
You have to be like, we're leaving at 6 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock Chattanooga time. And
You
then
might even say the Chattanooga time. Just say our time when you're talking about leaving. Just communicate our time. Because it's the only time that matters.
Dana says there's great restaurants in Chattanooga. And that's where I saw the serial killer speakeasy. And I was like, oh, that sounds fun. And then I'm like, Holly, there may be something wrong with you.
They have a serial killer speakeasy there. I remember talking about that. I didn't realize it was in
Yeah,
Chattanooga.
at first it was intriguing. I'm like, I'd like to go, but then I kind of felt bad because I'm like, if I was the loved one of a
The
victim,
yeah, right.
of a serial killer, and people are paying money to go to this speakeasy
Shrine.
yeah.
For the person who killed your
So
family
I
member.
decided, I'm like, maybe I need to lay off the serial killer documentaries.
Did you see the bear that was behind the speedway down here?
I saw the picture, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't ever know if a photo like that is AI, if it's just
It looks pretty real.
if it's an old photo. Maybe it's a photo from. How do I know that that's where that photo was taken? That could have been taken
That's true.
in East. I don't know. So I just on stories like that, I have to wait. So
Yeah.
I saw it. I didn't read into it too much.
It looked like a pretty big bear behind the raceway over there. Jessica says we used to go to Chattanooga often, but now we go to Huntsville more than Chattanooga. How about the same distance? And it's the same time zone,
Oh, okay.
right? And that's they got the Space Center down there in Huntsville.
Yeah, I like driving by that and seeing the
rocket?
rocket.
Sometimes we'll come back that way when we come back from the beach. We'll shoot through Huntsville.
I when I was in the 5th grade, we took a field trip. The Westwood Eagles took a field trip to the Space and Rocket Center in Alabama, and I held hands with a boy for the first time.
Oh, started early, did you?
It was 5th grade. I held hands.
You ought not be touching. She got teachers made her separate at a slow dance in middle school. She was so tight with some boy.
Trisha saw it. She said, "Huge bear." So she saw the photo.
The bear, yeah, the photo looked like that was a humongous bear. Because that's why it made me think, is it real? But it looked real.
I'm not saying the photo wasn't real.
No,
but
I
I'm
know,
just
but
saying, how do I know that that's where
It's
that?
hard to tell now with AI. People can do anything, but I'm saying it looked legit. But back to Holly. Yeah, the teachers had to come in and separate her at like a 6th grade sock hop.
Whatever.
Like it wasn't even called a dance; they called them socials, and they had to come pull Holly off of some boy. They were like, "Excuse me, miss, we don't behave that way here."
Anybody that knows me knows I'm not a big
I don't know how y'all do it down.
hugger.
I don't know how y'all do it down at T. Harry Garrett School
Shut up.
in Georgia, but this is not how we do it in Manchester.
Are you flirting with me right now?
No,
I feel like you're when you aggravate me on purpose like that, you're flirting with me.
maybe a little bit.
Well, I hate it.
Jessica says, "Can you put a photo in Chat GPT and ask if it's real?" You can do that. I don't know if it's always correct because I put some stuff like that in Chat GPT before and asked if it was real, and it said it probably wasn't real, but it was real. So I don't think you can trust it. Carrie says, "With AI, I don't trust anything anymore that's posted." I know it's very difficult.
I think sometime this week it's National AI Day.
Trisha said the folks at the Speedway had confirmed it. That it was the one, by the winery there.
Wait,
the new one.
in Manchester?
Yeah, that's where that bear was. It's behind the Speedway down there.
Like by Beans Creek? No?
Yeah, that new one down there.
Okay, gotcha.
That's where they said that it was.
That's exciting.
I know. It really gets me how people freak out online whenever somebody posts a picture of a bear, which tends to get way more traction than anything else. And I get it. We don't see a lot of them. But not just a bear, but they'll post a picture of a bobcat or a coyote or a fox.
Yeah.
And be like, get your pets inside and watch your little ones. I'm like, that should generally be your thought process
Yeah.
every day here. Like,
Yeah.
do you think they're new? Like, do you think that now the bears are relatively new to the area, but they've been in the area for the last 10 years or so. We're seeing them a little more now.
I think maybe they were here first
Yeah.
and got pushed
Yeah.
east.
Yeah, but the bears are here. But the bears are that is a relatively new thing. But the bobcats and the coyotes and the fox and all that, they've been around a minute.
It's
And-
one of those things like fox and coyotes here.
Yeah.
That's one of the things
Everyone's
like deer
I hear coyotes outside tonight. And I'm like, well, that's where they live.
doing coyotes things.
It's better than hearing them inside. That would be cause to make a post on Facebook. I think there's coyotes in my house. Post it on Facebook. I think there's coyotes outside. I don't think you should post that. And people should calm down a little bit.
If you're in metropolitan Manchester, like down at
Metropolitan.
you're at 41 and 55 and you see a coyote.
Metropolitan Manchester.
That's what I'm going to call it.
Never heard that.
And you see a coyote running down the street. Yeah, that's probably a little unusual. But if you're on like
But they live in city limits.
yeah, but
There's
there's not a lot of trees
Yeah.
and stuff at 41 and 55.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if it's just running in the main intersection,
That's weird.
I
But
got you. But there's a lot of just outside the city limits. There's a lot of wooded area. The Air Force Base on the
yes,
whatever side of town that is, and the state park on the other side of town,
Yeah.
and then the rural areas north and south. There are plenty of
we
places
got
for wildlife.
we got lakes and,
lakes.
rivers.
So there's lots of wildlife out there. I'm just watch your youngins. I don't think a fox is going to take your baby. Maybe, I don't know.
a dingo ate y'all baby.
Well, what's the baby doing outside by itself? Anyway, yeah, a bear. Okay, I can see being a little bit disturbed by the bear. It's Monday Menagerie, so I thought we'd talk about that.
Okay.
We do have Monday Menagerie later. Jessica says we see all kind of critters behind my house, and we live off Doak Road. Well, I mean, there's a lot of farmland off Doak Road. Like,
And again, AEDC land backs
Is right-
up
yeah,
up
it's
against
right back
that
there. So
area,
they
Hills
wander-
Chapel.
they wander out that way. Yeah, well, it's Monday Menagerie today. So later on, we have stories of what was it that charged that guy?
What are you talking about?
We're gonna talk about it later on in the show. I was previewing
A bison.
The bison that charged that 65-year-old guy and chunked him up in the air, yeeted that guy.
He looked like hillbilly Santa Claus.
He was just like
He
running
had a
away
long white beard
with
and
his suspenders.
overalls.
He didn't have overalls. He had suspenders on.
Oh, is that what it
He
was?
had jeans and suspenders, and this guy was like slow motion running away, like sneaking around a tree trying to get away from this bison, and that bison yeeted him up in the air about 10 feet. It was impressive. He's alive, so we can talk about that. I think he was hurt pretty bad.
He got flung way up there.
Like he got chunked, and like
I thought it was an AI video at first.
So-
It's real.
so. We're going to talk about that later on in the show, a little bit after the 8 o'clock hour. So stick around for that. That's Monday Menagerie. Later on, we'll post it over on the Facebook feed so you folks can see the video over there if you've not seen it yet. You're listening to the Thunder Radio Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. We got Stupid Silly Stat coming up, so y'all be sure to stick around for that. Another weather forecast in a little while as well. Do we have a name that tune? Probably don't have one.
I do.
Do you have one?
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm going to.
Bluetooth it. Yeah.
All right, we got Name That Tune later on as well. So give us a call. Get your phones ready, 728-1320. That's all next right here on Thunder.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe great banking starts with great relationships. From better checking options.
Carrie said that she said that at the same time I did, and I knew when I said it that Josh was not going to get the reference. But I thought it was funny. It's off Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. It's not a super long break here. I don't have a lot of obits. Kind of dead. You like that?
I sent that video to your email. It doesn't have audio.
The bison?
Bison.
That's fine.
What are we doing here? Stat.
Stat. Yeah. Stupid silly statistic.
Oh.
I have a day today where I am super busy, so I think I just turning off my phone and just working. When I very first started work, like I'm right there on the line of the change of technologies in the world. When I very first started work, I had a Rolodex
Yeah.
and a desk calendar, which I know people still do desk calendars, and my landline phone. And this is before smartphones, so I miss those times.
Yeah.
I would go through my Rolodex to get a number, and I had I had a phone book right there next to it. It was simpler. It was just simpler. Now I watched a story this morning on Fox and Friends where robots are doing freaking laundry.
Folding clothes.
So listen, we can talk about that. Maybe we can talk about it sometime later in the show. There's this robot you can pay $8,000 for, and the robot it scoots around your house on like a wheels, and it does your laundry, and it can tidy up. Like, it'll pick up your pillows and tidy up your couch, and you make your bed. It makes your bed. But the makers of the robot, in order to make sure it's really successful, they have access to it. So if they're having issues, they can take over the robot and help it do the things. They can see
Into your home.
into your home.
Okay.
Carly Shimkus was freaking out about that this morning. Like, so there's robots in your bedroom, and they can just see in your bedroom, and that's private space. I'm like, I don't know. Then the other guy was like, I'm sure they understand privacy. I'm like, no.
The other guy said that?
Yeah, he's like, they're from Apple. People, big Apple developers came over. They understand privacy.
I don't want the Apple developers looking.
I don't want anybody looking at anything. But then I'm like, if once they get that thing tuned up, $8,000 to have something do all the laundry and
He
make
said
the
that-
bed.
He said you wouldn't pay $8,000 to have someone to have your laundry done for the rest of your life. And I'm like, the robot
It won't
is
last.
going to break.
Yeah, it won't last.
It's not going to work correctly. We have a pool vacuum that we can't get to work right. You expect me to believe that this thing is going
Right.
to clean my whole house?
Yeah, I need it to work out the kinks. Like, give it 10 years.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Josh and Holly talking about robots doing laundry during the break. You can be part of those conversations as well over on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras. We can discuss it really fast before we play games.
Okay.
I saw it this morning, a story about this robot that for $8,000, this robot you can buy this robot and it goes in your house and it's pretty life size. It looks like, I don't know how tall it is. And it rolls around on wheels and it does your laundry. It folds your laundry and makes your bed and will tidy up your house. Like if the throw pillows are messed up, they show a video of it working and pick up the pillows and put it where it's supposed to go. And the question posed, and we were talking about this during the break, is would you pay $8,000 to never have to do laundry again the rest of your life? And I'm like, sure, I would pay $8,000 to never have to do laundry again for the rest of my life, but I would not pay $8,000 for that robot.
Right. Yeah.
Because that robot's going to break.
It's
not going to last the rest of my life. And the catch to it is it's a new deal. It's like a new product. And so the developers are very involved with it, which I appreciate them wanting it to do well. Like this is a catch-22. I appreciate the developers being very involved in wanting this product that you've paid $8,000 for to do well. But also they have access to the robot and they can hack into it and can see through the robot's eyes and hear through the robot's ears. And then they can drive it around and do things. If it's having trouble, it's supposed to be if it gets stuck and it's not working properly, I don't know if you call them like, hey, it's not working, and then they log in and fix it or what, but they have access to that. And like, I don't like that very much. And also it looked like it was folding clothes at the speed of smell. Like it was just like the slowest moving robot.
Well, I guess if you're not doing it, don't matter.
It doesn't
how
matter.
Slow it goes.
I would pay $8,000 one time to never have to do laundry again or make the bed again. That would be worth it. If we could guarantee that it would work from now until we're dead, I'd take that.
Yeah.
But it's not going to.
It's not going to.
It's not going to work that long. It'll work for 3 years.
You
Then,
would
you need a new battery.
Wait, you would take that knowing that they can log in and see like that
I mean, I guess we've already got Alexa in the house. We've already got Google Home Nest in the house. I mean, they can already log in and see.
Mark my words.
I'm going to put it in the bedroom
here
and we'll just see what they see.
10 and 15 years from now, we're going to see court cases where a spouse has killed the other one, and they're bringing in the
robot to testify.
Yeah. All right, Johnny Five, tell us what you saw.
The whole thing. And it's going to walk us through start to finish. Now, I don't want it if it can see. I'm being facetious there. I don't want that, but if I could disconnect it, but I mean, we try to be. I think we're a little bit foolish because I'm anti-government spying, anti things in my house that know my business. But we do have an Alexa. We got a Google Home Nest. We got these phones. All I got to do is say we need to get dog food, and I get a text. I get a text now from Dollar General. It's like, heard you need dog food. No, I mean, not really, but basically, so it's like you're not really stopping.
The craziest thing is when you think it.
Yeah.
When you think something.
And there it is.
And then you'll see an advertisement for it.
Yeah.
You've never seen that advertisement before in your life.
Yeah.
And then it's on your phone.
Yeah, it's right there. And so we already have done it. We already have let the fox into the hen house. What's another fox going to do? I'm not condoning it, but I'm like, the only way to really avoid it is to be completely off the grid. Like, I mean, you don't have a cell phone. You got a dumb phone, the old ones that the burner ones. You got a burner phone. You have no bank account, no electronics in the house, no internet.
Off the grid.
You're off the grid. That's really the only way to go about that.
Yeah.
Once we're already there.
I thought about getting a smartwatch. What do you think about that? Getting a smartwatch.
Get you one, honey. I do not recommend the Apple Watches because I had one and it broke so fast.
Oh.
It was not very durable. So maybe
I never had a smartwatch.
Maybe the Fitbits that are the fancier Fitbits may be better. Let's do some research on that. Somebody said the Garmin's were good smartwatches. I've had a couple smartwatches and not.
I
worth
just
it to me.
thought since I had my phone is an Apple that it would work better.
I mean, it'll pair with the Apple phone, but it'll pair with another smart device just fine.
Gotcha.
You get whatever you like. Get an Apple Watch. It doesn't matter to me. I think it'll be fine, but I'm just saying the Apple Watch that I had, I enjoyed the watch. I did not use the functions. Like I used it to look at the time. I did not use the Apple Watch to text, to call. I think one time I used it to call because I couldn't find my phone or something like that. But otherwise, I didn't use it for any of the smart functions at all.
See, I don't always have my phone on me. I'll set it down somewhere in the house and then I'll leave it. And then in the
cannot
meantime,
find her
Josh
phone.
is texting and calling and somebody's asking, but I'm away from it.
You know what
I'm-
Holly does? She puts it on Do Not Disturb, and I get so mad. I'm like, I ain't trying to call. You turn that off, or make it to where I can get through.
How do I do here? You can fix it to make it where you can call me. I don't know, but I think having a watch would help, so I could just look and say, "Oh, that's not important right now." I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll get a watch. Maybe not. Let's
games.
play.
Let's play games. Get your phones ready. It's time for the stupid silly stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Him, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid silly stats. I got Thunder Radio swag for the winner today. 728-1320. Holly.
The estimated number of hospital admissions in the United States every year for this condition is 4,000 people.
That was.
I'll give it to you again. 4,000 hospital admissions happen every year for what condition?
All right. 4,000 hospital admissions happen every year for this condition. What is it? 728-1320, 728-3526. Let's get your phones going. The Ben Lomond Connect hotlines.
Jessica says the best thing is pushing a button on your watch and dinging to your phone so you can find it.
Morning show.
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure.
I bet that's higher
not
than
it.
4,000. When you think
Yeah.
about the entire United States
For an entire year. Only
for
4,000.
1 year, 4,000. It's going to be a relatively uncommon condition to go to the hospital.
You're talking
for.
about 10 a day across the whole country, basically. Morning show.
Constipation.
Not constipation.
Again, I think that's going to be higher.
It's going to be higher.
Got a little bowel obstruction.
Just get them one of them stools. That'll get you going. Morning show.
Brushing your teeth.
Brushing your teeth, toothbrush injuries. We have had that as a stat before.
Good
Not
guess.
right though. Yeah, we've had it as a stat where the toothbrush caused injuries. So people go to the hospital. I can't remember what that stat was exactly. 4,000 people. Well, I thought I had the stat on the screen. Where'd it go? Sorry, y'all. 4,000 folks have been admitted to the hospital every year in the United States for this condition. Morning show. Morning show. Oh, that's not correct. Not quite right.
I think that's higher
That's going to be higher than
than
4,000.
4,000.
Cancer is going to be way up there. This is a low number. Like this one, Jessica says, pizza burn to the roof of your mouth. Something like that, and it's not, don't call in and say a chip at the Mexican restaurant cut my mouth. Oh, we did have a friend that had to have surgery.
It wasn't like she had to have a procedure done where a chip at the Mexican restaurant stabbed her in the gum and
Yeah.
impaled her.
I bet that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I almost had that happen with a green bean the other day.
Oh my gosh.
Morning show.
How about your hand stuck in a jar?
Hand stuck in a jar. It's a great guess. Not it though. That's a good guess. It's something like, crazy like that. 4,000, but listen to the question very closely. 4,000 hospital admissions happen every year for this condition. What is it? 728-1320. Gary says sunburn. What?
No, Jerry's a nurse.
Okay.
And he knows He knows things that we don't know of why people
Okay.
go to the hospital.
Morning show.
Your tongue stuck in a bottle.
Tongue stuck in a bottle. Have you had that happen, Matthew?
No.
That's not it. I did that in a glass bottle one time. I got my tongue stuck in there when I was little.
How'd you get it out?
I
You
kept pulling. Yeah,
just
I
pulled till
freaked out, man. I was like, "I'm stuck." But luckily, got it out. I used to get those glass bottles of Sundrop.
Glass bottles of Sundrop, and it was so good you just stuck your whole tongue in it.
Like a bear, just trying to get the rest of that nectar out. 4,000 hospital admissions happen every year for this condition. What is it? Rachel says a bead stuck in a child's nose. That's probably higher than the condition we're talking about here.
Listen, a hospital admission is different than an ER visit.
Okay. This is admitted to the hospital. Morning show.
A bug in your ear.
Not a bug in your ear, although I've heard of that.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, I've heard of that being a problem. Having people they pulled bugs out of people's ears and noses. I would freak out.
I've had to take quite a few x-rays of kids that have stuck things in their nose or have swallowed, mainly change.
Morning show.
How about hiccups?
Hiccups is the right answer. It is hiccups. 4,000 people are admitted to the hospital yearly for hiccups. Is this Adam?
It is.
Adam, hey, come on up here and get you one of our new Thunder Radio shirts. Have you been to the hospital for the hiccups before?
Never had that before. For other things, but not that.
Yeah, I get the hiccups quite a bit, but I've never had to go to the hospital. Good job, Adam. Come on up here and get your shirt.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
If you get the hiccups occasionally, it's like, okay, whatever, I've got the hiccups.
I get them hard.
But sometimes they hurt. They're painful.
They can. I'll get some of them where they're like a triple, like a.
Oh yeah.
And they like, I can feel my heart like palpitating. It's probably not healthy, but I get the hiccups. I can get them where they last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And we cannot get rid of them. The sugar under the tongue thing works the best.
It does.
But when it doesn't work, I don't want to try it again because it's a lot of sugar under the tongue. Yeah.
Josh will get the hiccups if he laughs really hard. I'll see him start to laugh hard where he can't catch his breath. And I'm like, buddy's about to get the hiccups.
She's like, you better stop. You're
Stop laughing.
And I'm like, you're ruining my fun time. I'm laughing right now.
The hiccups are going to come.
She says, I'm not happy enough. And then I laugh. And she's like, oh, well.
It's such laughing and joy is such a foreign thing to his body that the hiccups are like a reaction he's had, like an adverse reaction to the laugh. He doesn't even know.
Now you know why I don't laugh much. I don't want to get the hiccups. But I will get them, and they will last a while. Sometimes they'll just go away. I try the whole breath holding thing and the sugar under the tongue and the scaring thing doesn't really work. But
if you had them all day, it's hard to eat because you don't know when it's going to come and you're chewing and you got a hiccup and you're trying to sleep, but you're hiccuping. I could see wanting to go to the hospital.
What do they do for it? I've seen cases where people are, but I feel like I saw a news story one time where somebody was in the hospital. They'd had the hiccups for like a year.
Yeah, a long time. Yeah.
Like, what do you do for that? I don't think there's, just put a bunch of sugar under their tongue, I guess.
Is it not?
And Brian said, wasn't there someone on record that had hiccups for years? Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Is it a hiccup? It's got to be a spasm of something, right? Like a spasm of the diaphragm, or I don't know. Are you looking up hiccups?
Mm-hmm. Hiccups that last longer than 48 hours are called persistent.
I'd say.
And those lasting more than a month are called intractable. If someone has hiccups for years, it is a symptom of an underlying medical issue, such as a nerve irritation or a central nervous system disorder.
Hiccups are normally caused by an involuntary spasm of your diaphragm. Golly, I'm smart.
Look at you go, Holly.
Wicked smart.
Common John Brewing Company. Closed today and tomorrow, but they'll be back at it on Wednesday. Don't forget new hours at Common John Brewing Company. They're no longer serving breakfast during the week, so they open at 10 a.m. Wednesday through Sunday, 10 o'clock every day. But they do have weekend breakfast Saturday and Sunday if you want to check that out. They got really good lunch. Had pizza yesterday. Holly had the pimento cheese sliders. We were down there for a little while. Plenty of really good options for your lunch and dinners at Common John Brewing Company. Really good craft beers, just regular drinks as well. And fun times. Wednesday night at Singo, Thursday night's karaoke, and usually some good entertainment happening on the weekends. Common John Brewing Company. Find them on Facebook and Instagram at Common John BC. Give them a follow. They're big supporters of Thunder Radio and Coffee County Athletics on Thunder Radio. So go support them. Give them a visit when you get a chance. Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway in Manchester. Name that tune coming up next.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Katie North.
Okay. All right, name that tune is next. Weather. Weather.
I used this year in the past when I did videos at Media Day for the Coffee County High School football team. I used my phone to take videos.
They turn out good.
The iPhone
Takes good videos.
Takes pretty good. Matter of fact, I think one of Miley Cyrus's music videos was filmed on an iPhone.
Yeah.
But this year,
When these newer iPhones got really good video cameras. Your new ones got good ones.
I decided to use my actual camera and get videos of the football players. So I haven't gone through and tried to do anything with them, but I can see the individual clips and they're crisp.
Nice, Holly. Well, with all that much as that camera costs and the lens costs, it ought to shoot good video. Started making noise back here. Freak me out. Printer's out of paper.
It's going to be cool, I think.
The videos?
Yeah.
Good, Holly.
I wanted to try and get over to soccer and volleyball and do some stuff for them too.
Okay. Soccer's in Maryville, I saw this week.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
I may send Kaya a message and
see what volleyball's up to.
ask her when.
They start official practice on the 27th. I don't know when they have picture day already. I think you've had one of your best Monday shows of your career. It's been solid. Like if I was breaking that down as a commentator and analyst on the performance.
Yeah.
You can tell Holly came back out of vacation refreshed. She really, probably one of her best shows, maybe for career on a Monday. How'd I do?
That's pretty good.
Wednesday, generally the sweet spot for her. She usually hits it on Wednesday. She's in really good stride, but for her to come in like this on a Monday really makes me look forward to what Wednesday's going to be.
Hope I don't let you down.
And a follow-up, disappointing performance from Holly on Wednesday.
Let's see what national days are Wednesday.
How's your AT&T phone doing?
My phone is fine.
Okay.
I'm expecting a check
Oh yeah, where's that at?
in the mail any day, and that's another thing that I woke up with anxiety about.
Yeah,
I have
where's
not
that?
received the check to pay off the other phones,
Yeah.
and so I'm up on AT&T's.
Yeah. I got some mail from them the other day, and I thought maybe that's what that was, but it was just something saying you changed your security level to simpler or something. Just a letter. There was no check. You think they would send you a message or something, let you know? You think they would just ACH that?
Wednesday is National Hot Dog Day. I'll do my Harry Carey for you.
Hey,
It's also National Gummy Worm Day. The superior of the gummies.
so we're gonna have hot dogs and gummy worms on Wednesday. I think since it's gonna be raining, I may clean my grill today. Like after the 4th of July, I have not grilled. Like I think I just grilled myself out that day. I have not touched the grill since then. I haven't cleaned it since then either. So I may go out and clean the grill today instead of cutting the grass. 'Cause it's gonna be all rainy.
It's National Wednesday.
It's National Wednesday.
Wednesday will be National Give Something Away Day.
We'll probably do that. Oh my gosh. Sausage fest.
Building for the future. People's Bank and Trust. People you know, people you trust.
If you believe everyone gets a trophy, life is fair, and subscribe to Cancel Culture Thinking, you know what? You might want to change the channel. Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Here until 8:30, 6:30 to 8:30, Monday through Friday, the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
You've had a good show today.
Yeah.
Talked about during the break, perhaps the best Monday show of her career.
Yeah.
Is the nude box coming out tomorrow, the Blur box?
I was going to, but it's National Cow Day, and if you dress up like a cow, you get a free entree at Chick-fil-A and
Okay.
a meal.
So she's going to dress
for
up
the-
like a cow.
So I thought about shifting and
Going with the cow.
we'll see.
Probably be way easier to do that. You already have a cow costume.
I do.
Just do the cow.
Okay.
Just do the cow. And we'll split the chicken nuggets that you get from Chick-fil-A.
Deal.
Or whatever it is that you get. All right. It's Name That Tune time. More prizes. We got birthdays coming up next, by the way. 728-1320. And I got a weather check for you at the back end of this segment. But right now, it's Name That Tune. Chance to win prizes. Holly, tell them how to play.
Josh got a little
No,
snip.
you got it.
It don't matter. I got a snippet of a song. I'm going to play a 1, 2, and a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name of the artist and the song, sorry, then you win.
What do they win, Holly? Thunder Radio swag. Our brand new shirts are here.
728-1320. Here you go. 1 second. You got it?
Play it again. I don't even know the answer this week. I don't have it on my screen in front of me. Holly's over there playing.
I'm going to send it to you.
I can hear you taking
I'm
screenshots.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to play the 1 second again.
Makes me nervous with you over there.
Why?
I'm telling
got
what you're going
this.
to play. You're
No, I got it.
You're Megan the Stallion. Must start playing. Somebody's on line one. They want to try. Good morning. You're on the morning show.
Is it Cher? Turn back time?
Ooh, good guess. But no, that's not it.
Good try.
Good try. 1 second.
Okay. Play the 2 second.
All right. 2-second clip coming at you.
Seven two eight 1320. If you want to take a guess, the name of the song and the artist this morning on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines on Thunder Radio WMSR.
2 seconds. Not Cher. Good guess. Not right.
Yeah, it's not Cher. It's a good song.
I like it.
Morning show.
Yes, that heaven is a place on earth.
That is the name of the song. Can you give me the artist?
Belinda Carlisle,
Yeah. What's your name?
Armando.
Armando.
Good job, Armando.
buddy.
Killed it, buddy. Hey, come on by the station. Get you one of our brand new shirts, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Enjoy
Thank you.
enjoy your bragging rights today, too.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Heaven is a place on
All
earth.
right, this one's for Armando.
Oh.
Sorry.
Good, Holly. Good. Rachel had it right.
She got it.
And Carrie had it right.
Carrie got it pretty quick.
Carrie's pretty good at the games. She plays over on the cameras, and those don't count. But she has the
gets my
brains.
jokes.
Yeah,
She's quick on
she's pretty quick on the
yeah.
trigger over there. And Rachel usually answers it after somebody else does.
Carrie may be my replacement.
That would be good. Who's going to be my replacement?
Shannon.
Yeah, he'd be solid. All these people may want to do radio. There's a lot of people that quote unquote want to do radio till they find out what it pays. And then all of a sudden nobody wants to commit 2 hours every day forever anymore.
Yeah.
We had the discussion. Which one would you give up? Morning show or sports? It's morning show. The answer is morning show.
I hate saying that to the morning show. The mafia's listening.
No.
And I hate being like, I would not.
But then at the same time, man, to have every evening available, not have to worry about sports. Like, it's not to say it in a way that we have to quote worry about sports. I enjoy doing the games. I enjoy calling the games. They're fun. But it's a commitment not every evening, but a lot of evenings you're out doing things. And then I think, well, if I wasn't calling them, I'd probably go to a lot of the games anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's certainly for the people who
I like to go to a game, but I'm not actually calling it. It's different.
For the people who say there ain't nothing for the kids to do.
Oh, boy. She likes to go to this every time we bring up sports. She goes to that crowd.
You don't have to like sports. It doesn't have to be a sports thing. Go the high school theater team or theater team. Yeah, the theater team. They're always putting plays on in the Manchester Arts Center. You have to stop it.
I don't know
You
how
got to
we
be
got here.
thankful for
I don't know how we got here. She had a
what
good
the
show
great
going.
City of Manchester has to offer you.
She had a good show going, and then it's gone.
And
off
I found
the
my
rails.
soapbox.
She's gone off the rails here. All right, we got more morning show. Birthdays coming up in just a minute, but hey, let's get you a full weather forecast, shall we? It's going to be kind of rainy today. It was rainy on me this morning on the way into the station, and we're staying overcast right now. 40% shower coverage this morning, 80% shower coverage later on this afternoon. High of 81, overnight low around 68. Tomorrow, a lot of the same thing, a 60% chance of shower, high of 82. And then on Wednesday, more of a summer pop-up day, 85 with a 40% chance of showers. Weather forecast brought to you by our friends at Baker Brothers, your hometown pharmacy. Since 1928, it has been 98 years. 98 years, and they are still locally owned and operated. Dr. Sarah Adams and her staff, they treat you like people and patients, not just a number, and that's what sets them apart. Try them out. Go by and see them, visit, see if you like it. 120 East Main Street, downtown Manchester. Baker Brothers Drug Company. Birthdays are next. Monday Menagerie later on in the morning show.
That's right, Dana. Metropolitan Manchester has so much to offer. I got TT.
Okay, honey. Well, thank you.
My legs are still sore.
She's been sore. I got her with that rolling pin. Yeah,
That was me.
I wasn't that mean about it. She wanted me to rub out her legs, and she gave me a rolling pin to do it. So I rolled out her legs. No point in messing around. Let's get it done. All right, birthdays are next. I don't see the birthday. Look, there it is. Okay. Light on birthdays. Birthdays. Do we have any athlete birthdays? The past couple of days, sometimes we forget to add them.
Let me look here.
If Kind of a light day on birthdays today.
I don't think so.
I don't have any for today. Leslie's got one coming up. Morning Show Mafia member.
Not really too many on the celebs either.
You can do weekend birthdays too if you need to, but we're good on time.
No.
Fade that out of there. Move on.
Shannon. Licking that salt block in that video.
I ain't seen it.
He was doing tequila shots. He was licking the salt block. I don't even know how to like, you'll know who this celebrity is, but I don't know how to explain him to you.
All right. Do an impersonation then.
Right now?
No, it's time to do it.
Trying to think. He doesn't have like a catch line, I don't think. I'll try my best.
Okay.
I'll just say something that I think he would say.
All right.
No, I can't. You'll never get it.
All right. Birthdays.
Ooh, baby, you know that's worth.
AM 107.9 FM and worldwide at thunder1320.com.
Birthday time. Here we go. Celebrate birthdays every day, usually around 7:55. We're a little late this morning. That's okay. Call in your birthdays, 728-1320, live on air birthday shout outs for your friends, your neighbors, your buddies. Calling your own birthday, that's fine. If we're doing Saturday, Sunday, and Monday birthdays today. And then at the end of the day, around 4:30, Brian will be on News and Grooves. And he will be drawing for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe Bakery and Gift Shop. 3 pie winners, a Saturday winner, a Sunday winner, and a Monday winner. At the end of the week, we draw for a cake from the Food Lion. Dorothy Hill won that cake last week. We also draw for flowers amongst our anniversary submissions. So call those in. Let's come from the Mossy Pot. Saturday. Happy birthday, Prater Powell. Dr. Prater Powell. Birthday on Saturday. That's the only Saturday birthday. I'm very slim on birthdays today. Usually Monday provides a lot of birthdays from the weekend, but not so much. Sunday, Dustin Herford had a birthday. And Monday, I ain't got not one birthday on my list. really slow. Now, sometimes when we have days like this throughout the day, we'll add, several. People will call them in, but if it don't change, we got some surefire winners today. All right, Holly, celebrities.
All right, this guy he's an older actor. You're not going to know who it is.
All right.
He was in Star Trek.
Okay, all right.
And he was Professor Xavier in the X-Men movies. Professor Xavier.
How old?
Well, today he's 86 years old.
All right. I don't know.
Patrick Stewart.
Okay.
This
yeah.
guy. You'll recognize.
I recognize
the
face, but I would have never gotten the name.
All right. This next, and it's my last celebrity. Actually.
Short day.
Yeah, short day. All right, I'll just do what I think. I'll do an impression because you're gonna know the actor. But all right, here we go. Hey, man. I'm gonna. Hey, man.
Is there nothing else?
I don't want to say the second part. Just go off of that. Go off of my first. You know who it is. Look what I'm doing with my hands. Hey, man. Who am I?
I have no clue.
No, you know.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
Fired up. No, that doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know why I sounded gruff like that.
I don't know.
Cheech Marin.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know how to.
It sounded like you were a mix between Cheech and you ordering at the Mexican restaurant.
No.
That's what you sounded like. I will have a number 2.
No.
That's what Holly sounds like when she goes.
Cheech Marin has a birthday today. He turns 80.
Okay.
80 years old. How would you do a Cheech Marin impression?
I think what you did is fine.
He was one of the hyenas. He voiced one of the hyenas in Lion King. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Whoopi Goldberg
Ugh.
voiced the other hyena.
Now she's just looking like a hyena. All right. Anything else?
I think I need to stop there.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Probably a good spot for you to stop. Speaking of hyenas, we got Monday Menagerie coming up next. And I got a new intro for that. So I'm pretty pumped. I got new intros for all of our new stuff. That's something new for you guys with us coming out of our summer break. Did you forget about those?
No, I'm excited to listen to
No,
them.
the Monday Menagerie one's pretty plain. But we got some pretty good stuff for Wednesday's Worst. Florida Man Friday is going to kill it. Can I just play that?
No.
I just want to break it out, Anyway, we got more Morning Show. It's Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. A lot of things in life are stressful. I mean, just a lot of things. And they shouldn't have to be, just little things like getting the kids to school on time and making sure they got the same pair of shoes on, those kind of things. But what's not stressful is getting into the home of your dreams because you have the right finance team on your side. You think, well, that would be a stressful thing. It's not if you get the right people fighting for you. And that's what Heather Phillips and New Haven Mortgage do. They know the right loan products for your needs, for your family, that they can get you into the right situation. And maybe you're just not sure. Maybe you've never bought a home before. It can seem overwhelming, but I promise you can do it. Go see Heather, learn what you're doing, get pre-qualified so you know your buying power. 1300 MacArthur Street, New Haven Mortgage. They're right across from Markham's Pharmacy and online at newhavenmtg.com. That's newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for a dental office that can take care of your entire family's dental needs? Look no further than Carmine.
Rachel, 22 days before kids come back to school. Hope you enjoy the rest of your summer.
So earlier in the show today, we were talking about doing a back to school party for the teachers, adults only, no kids. And I was thinking I need to get some a name for it. Well, Nicole Carney sent us some possible names.
What is she doing with her time?
Sipping to the school year.
That's pretty good.
Pencils and Pours.
Pencils and Pours.
Faculty Happy Hour.
That's just a basic one. I like it.
Or Brews Before Bells.
I like the first one.
You like sipping
to the school year, yeah. I like that. We talked about it during the countdowns earlier, Rachel. You go back earlier than that. It's 22 days before the kids go back. I think you've got, probably only 15, 16 days?
I hate it for you guys. I do. I hate it that you get
Summer
this,
goes by so fast.
you get this chunk of life
Yeah.
without a job.
I would not want to go back.
It's hard to come. Look, we were out for 1 week.
We
It's
want
hard to come back.
I
after
can
1
imagine.
week. I can't.
I would rather be like, let's just do a 2-week summer break and move on. And let's just do a bunch of 2-week breaks throughout the year. Would you rather do that? No summer break, but 2-week breaks frequently. Well, let's take those 8 weeks that you get for summer, and fall break is 2 weeks. Spring break is 2 weeks. You do a couple weeks in the summer, and you can find a couple other 2-week breaks.
Yeah.
And you can do a 2-week break between. Well, no, you got pretty much a 2-week break between all the let's take between all the semesters. First and second 9 weeks is fall break, and then of course you split the semesters up with Christmas. Maybe add an extra week at Christmas. Like at least I think I would rather do that.
Yeah.
Or maybe do a 3-week summer, then 2-week fall, 2-week spring, 3-week Christmas, and maybe another week somewhere randomly where you just can break it up. Like
Yeah.
you need a week off in February because that January-February run is pretty harsh going into spring break. I don't know. I'm not a teacher, so I just think that would be, I mean, nobody's doing that. I'm just saying, what if we did it like that? Spread those 8 weeks out. And let's just say you're off the last week of June and the first 2 weeks of July. That was your summer break. You can still go to the beach. You can take a week off at Memorial Day there. Nobody seems to be jumping on that idea over there, so I guess they don't like it. I feel like it'd be just easier to go back.
Yeah, no one's interacting. with
Nobody's
you
like,
about that.
yeah. Nobody. So I'm gonna run for school board and propose that if I don't like it. Can't have these teachers getting too comfortable with our tax dollars.
I'm gonna run for mayor, I think.
City mayor would be a good spot for you. Thought about doing that myself.
Would y'all vote for me?
I should put that on Facebook later. Holly for mayor. Yes or no? And let's just see let's see where it goes. Probably get people all kind of stirred up.
I may or may not be running.
Ha, ha, ha.
Vols are alive. Joey Aguilar here. You're listening to the morning show with Josh and Holly on Thunder Radio.
It is the morning show. Final little bit, but we still got some good fun here. We're here till 8:30. Morning show brought to you by New Haven Mortgage. We switch gears. We're at the top of the hour. During the break, over on the Carmine Family Dental Cameras, some very serious discussion about Holly running for mayor.
I think I would excel in that position.
Well, Josh Taylor says she could not do worse than what we've got. It's a vote of confidence there.
Thank you, Josh Taylor.
Well, a lot of times in politics, aren't you choosing the lesser of two evils?
I don't want to be the lesser of any. I don't want to be the lesser of an evil. I want to be. That is a good position for her.
Yeah. Well, I don't think anybody is going to say that, but that's a position for her.
That
It's kind of like at the Air Force Base when they put her in public affairs because they eliminated her job at the health clinic. They just shut the health clinic down. So they didn't find a good position for Holly. They found a position for Holly because she's great at communications.
Not
So let's put her in charge of military communications.
Not my strong suit, communications. I understand what's happening. I just
Dana says we know Holly can reconcile the books. She can reconcile them books. So there's one vote for Holly right there. I'm gonna put
thank
that on
you for
Facebook
the
later.
vote of confidence, you guys.
You ready?
Don't put that
Don't put what?
on the internet.
I'm not.
I thought you were joking about putting that on the internet later.
Well, no, I'm kind of serious about it. I like to have a little bit of fun. All right, Thunder Radio Morning Show. It is Monday. It is Monday Menagerie.
Monday Menagerie.
On the morning show.
It's grand. What do you have, Holly?
I have Papaw getting yeeted by a bison.
He did. He did get yeeted by a bison. Where was this, Yellowstone?
Yeah, it was. So let me paint the picture for you.
Uh-huh. All right, well, take your time.
He
She'd be a good mayor.
Yeah, it was in Yellowstone.
Okay.
The guy, the old man. I say old.
And I'm about to put a video up for y'all.
He's got a long white beard, and he basically looks like hillbilly Santa Claus.
Okay.
But the bison, they're everybody's just standing around. I wouldn't say he was close to the bison in the beginning.
No, I don't think so. It seemed like he was a somewhat safe distance. I don't know how far they say you're supposed to stay from him. But that bison got pretty aggressive pretty quick. He did not like the sound of that shutter clicking or something.
Well, it looked like he was taking a video, the old
Okay.
man. So the bison was, from the start of the video that I saw, he was, you got my Bluetooth off? Good.
Yeah, I do.
It looked like the bison was active. It was laying on the ground, rolling around in the dirt, getting up. Like it wasn't just standing like a cow in a field.
Yeah, it looks like it's rutting up against that tree.
Yeah. And he walks over to this group of trees where Grandpa and the grandson were. Have you not seen the video?
I've seen it, but the video I've seen is far more closer.
Yeah.
And so this one's a little further away, so it's a little bit like a different, like it's just a different view.
He goes up in the air, what looks like slow motion.
Yeah. They said it was 8 to 10 feet.
So the Yellowstone National Park tourist tossed in the air like a rag doll by a marauder. I've never seen this word in my life. Marauding.
I'm just watching it.
Marauding bull bison, and has been identified as a community-minded grandfather who immediately cracked jokes about the ordeal. His name is Carl McDaniel. He suffered multiple broken bones.
I'm sure. I mean, this guy got yeeted. Like they said, 8 feet. That looks like a solid 8 feet, not if not 10 feet in the air. I mean, the force of that bison hitting you, I'm sure, at 65 years old does some damage. But he looked like a rag doll in the aspect that it didn't look like he had control of his limbs trying to come down. He just landed. He just landed.
We can laugh because Buddy's okay.
Yeah, but he didn't. Like it didn't look like he tried to brace himself landing. He just was literally a rag doll at this point.
It says that the bison was hopped up on testosterone.
Yeah, it looked like he was rutting or something on this tree.
Mating season has begun. And already several bisons have been...
He clipped a tree on his way down, I think. Oh, goodness.
I guess before he attacked Papaw, he had chased a group of teenagers.
Okay.
And then he laid down there, wallered around in the dirt for a minute, and got up and saw the.
He was feeling some kind of way.
Yeah, he was. The old man said, the bison stopped rolling in the dust and kind of sat up. He looked their direction. As soon as they stopped taking pictures, the bison stands up, and the grandfather said, "Hey, let's get out of here. I don't like this."
So
But
Grandpa knew.
he wasn't fast enough.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, clearly, you got to know your skills. I think Grandpa still thought he was playing running back.
The grandson was
back
able
in
to
1977.
The grandson was able to escape using some fancy footwork, but McDaniel was a sitting duck.
He ran circles around that tree. he was running circles, and that buffalo or that
Bison.
bison was following him.
So the bison hooked him with his left horn near the hip before flipping him some 8 feet in the air.
Yeah, I'd say it's
They
every
could
bit
tell
8
the
feet.
bison was really, really angry by his body language.
He about knocked that tree over he was messing with. Like, he was irritable.
So I guess when that happened, Papaw got flipped. I guess the photographer that was taking the video put the camera down, waves his hands to kind of
Get him away from him.
get like the clowns do at the rodeo
Yeah.
for the bull riders.
Yeah, shout out to the person who took the video for getting the whole video and not putting it down to help earlier. Well, we're glad we're glad you got that.
Any hootie. All right, moving on. PETA,
Oh, they back at it again
they're back at it.
because we had something about them a couple weeks ago not wanting
They don't want you to let
house
your cats out.
because they quote kill birds.
So like at the fair, they'll like take a little pig
Yeah,
and let it loose, and the kids try and catch it,
sure.
like a greased pig or
Mhm.
something. So PETA wants to pay for Shenandoah County Fair to do a burlap sack race instead of the pig run. They call it the spud run, okay? Because it's potato sacks.
Mhm.
So the group PETA calls it the tater trot or a spud run, a potato sack race, basically split into distances by age groups. And we'll pay for it. We're going to pay for the potato sacks.
Thanks, Daddy Warbucks, for footing the bill for
if
those.
you stop doing the pig run with the kids.
No.
And I'm curious as to your thoughts on the pig run.
What do they hurt? Do they hurt the pigs? Do they ride on them?
I think PETA's, no, they don't ride. They're not big enough to ride on. They're
The little pigs.
little pig.
Okay. And they just race them?
You put them in a pen.
Okay.
A pen
Uh-huh.
with some kids. And the kids got to run and try and catch it.
No, that's fun.
Catch the pig. They grab him by the leg or whatever.
Yeah. Well, listen, that pig's going to be bacon in 6-7 months anyway. So he should be happy he's alive playing games with kids right now. I don't know.
Anyway,
I mean, if we start breaking the pig's legs and stuff like that and harming the animals, then sure, we
No,
probably shouldn't
nobody's
do it.
breaking-
But if nobody's hurting the animals, then we're
Well,
at the top
these-
of the food chain for a reason. So,
these look like 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds.
oh yeah,
Chasing a
Chasing a
small
pig.
pig. Yeah.
it's probably fine. I'd be more worried about the kid getting hurt than the pig.
But I'm just like, you couldn't think of nothing better than a sack race. Like we're gonna pay for it. Okay, how much is a bunch of potato sacks? This is
Thanks.
Shenandoah County probably has access to sacks.
They probably have potato sack. They probably have a potato sack race. Any more?
By your tone, I feel like I'm out of time.
You could sneak in one more quickly if you'd like.
Okay, so a cattle herder narrowly escapes an attack by a lion.
Oh, I take it this was not in Tennessee.
It was not.
Okay,
India.
India. That sounds a little more realistic.
Okay, so a cattle herder survived being pinned down by a lioness for 30 agonizing minutes. He was attacked by the animal. She got it. She bit him. She clawed him. She pinned him down.
So she's got this guy.
She's got him.
All right.
What he does is reaches up and starts petting her.
He pets that lion.
And he says, "Good kitty, 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 kitty."
He petted
That's
that lion.
good, kitty, kitty, kitty. And she led him up. She held on to him for 30 minutes, and he just kind of calmly petted her.
Yeah.
Eventually, she let him up. I'll
Did
try.
she start to purr?
Let me read this little insert. Kaluha Bahabahi Gamara was minding his own business in India
Just got off his job working for Verizon.
when the lion
Went home.
was suddenly upon him, badly mauling him. He feared for his life. After knocking him to the ground, she kept him pinned, toying with him as bystanders looked on. Some tried to help by throwing rocks at her, but she was undeterred. As he lay there helpless, covered in blood, she flashes her teeth at him several times. He reaches up, strokes her fur.
And she let him go. Morning, Joe.
I'd like to put a birthday on today because it was Saturday.
Okay, so it's a Saturday birthday. Okay.
Okay, that was Johnny George.
Johnny George for the 11th.
Uh-huh.
All right, I got him down.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, you call in birthdays anytime. 728-1320 is the morning show. Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Pretty clever to reach up and just start petting that cat,
What else you gonna do?
right?
She let him up. He lived. How do I get spaghetti stain on the back of my shirt?
Tell everybody about Holly.
Hey, y'all have a good old day. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.